Hi guys, welcome to the Backyard Tourist. My name is Erin. We have made it to Maine. We're not at our final destination yet, but we're almost there. We have to wait a couple more weeks because our site's not going to be ready until the middle of May. So we're hanging out here in Herman, Maine, which is right outside of Bangor at a park called the Pumpkin Patch. And we've been here, I think this is the third time we've been here, and we really love it. It's convenient, it's inexpensive, it is spotless clean, just easy to come in and out. Everything about it we love. So when we knew we were probably going to be here early, we just said, that's it, just book it. I'll also say that the Pumpkin Patch is on Passport America, so there are some discounts that you can get certain times of the year, so you can check that out as well. While we're here, we're going to take advantage of the closeness to everything. Today we are going to Camden, Rockport area. Roger's never been to the coast of Maine except for in the southern part of the state. We're gonna go check out Camden today. Maybe go get some lunch, go check out the harbor. It's really beautiful. I haven't been there since I was probably in high school or college, so I'm excited and I'm looking forward to going there. And then tomorrow is our other sunny day. We are going to go to Bar Harbor. Also, we're gonna try and get into Acadia National Park. This is a really good time of year to be coming and checking out those coastal areas because it's not season yet. It's a lot easier to get in and out of Acadia, on and off of Mount Desert Island. This is just the perfect time. The only problem is the spring, the weather can be kind of iffy. You know, you could have a 70-degree day today and have a 40-degree day tomorrow. Our forecast is tons of rain, and these are our 2 sunny days pretty much probably the whole time we'll be here. We have to make do with what we have and get going. We have been waiting days for the rain to stop so that we could actually do some sightseeing, hit the coast a little bit. It hasn't stopped, so today we're going to Camden. It looks like it will stop in a little bit. We're gonna go find some lunch someplace. Maybe we can wait out the rain a little bit. And located about an hour away from our campground is the town of Camden. If you've seen pictures of coastal Maine, you know, like what summer life in Maine is, chances are it's pictures of Camden. It is literally one of the most beautiful places that I have ever been to. We stopped into the Sea Dog to have some lunch, which was amazing, by the way. We walked into the harbor area and just walked up and down the main drag in town. It was a little cold and a little miserable, so we packed it in and went home early. Wonderful place to soak in some of those wonderful Maine vibes. My first stop of the day is this big building behind me. It's the Chicken Barn Antiques, and is it in Ellsworth? I'll post the actual address on, I'll post it somewhere on this frame. But it is huge. You can see it right back there. The first level is all antiques, and the second level is nothing but books. New, used, collectibles, you name it, they have it. I used to come here all the time when I lived in the area, and I kind of forgot about it. So when I decided to go to Bar Harbor today, I said, I am absolutely stopping. They had a ton of stuff in there. The only problem is like I'm ready to shop, but I have no place to put it, so I can't buy anything. I can't bring anything home with me. I'm kind of bummed about that, but it was a good experience all around. I forgot how much I love that place, and I'm glad I came today. One of the, it's not really a delicacy, but one thing that Maine is known for, food-wise, is Italians. It's not an Italian sandwich, it's not an Italian sub, it's not an Italian hoagie, it's just an Italian. To me, a traditional like Italian sub is like maybe some pepperoni and salami and stuff like that. No, it's ham, there's no lettuce, it's just very specific, right? One of my favorite places in southern Maine that has Italians is a restaurant called Amato's. They do Italian food and stuff like that. It's kind of like a quick pick takeout, but they always have really good sandwiches. So every time I'm in southern Maine, I always make it a point to go get one. And When I was driving the other day on Route 1 here heading towards Bar Harbor, I noticed that there was an Amato's Express in Holden, Maine, on the way to Bar Harbor. So I am having Roger take me. I'm gonna go get a sandwich and we're gonna head into Bar Harbor, Acadia and stuff today, just to something to do. And I'm gonna get my first Amato's Italian of the season. I'm really excited. Okay, we pulled into this plaza at G&M Family Market. It's on Route 1A in Holden, Maine. Inside, there was both a Dunkin' Donuts and the Amato's Express. We got a traditional, I forget what it's called, with ham, cheese, pickles, green peppers. I believe there was olives, onions, and some oil and vinegar and stuff. This was Roger's first real Italian, and unfortunately, it was not for him. It was not his favorite. Well, back in the car we go, on our way to Acadia National Park. I really want to show Roger, especially Cadillac Mountain, but I'm hoping that will get him excited so that maybe in the fall we can come back and spend a little bit of time and do some hiking or some more sightseeing and stuff. We came to the park. We're on Park Loop Road, and I really wanted to take Roger up Cadillac Mountain, but looks like it's closed. There's construction all over there. They're repaving. So I'm super disappointed. He's not going to get to see it before we leave. Hopefully we'll have enough time, on the way out of the state in the fall that I can take him here and bring him, because it's just such a special place. It's so pretty. So instead, we're just going to go for a drive on Park Loop Road and just kind of enjoy the sights. The trees are just starting to bud and bloom now, so there's still a lot of bare trees and stuff, but it's very pretty. We exited the park in Seal Harbor and kind of made a loop back around into Bar Harbor so that we could park the car, maybe go get an ice cream or something, and just walk around the downtown area. It didn't work out that way. Our truck is pretty big, and most of the parking spots were full. It was very difficult for us to find a place to park, so we ended up getting really frustrated and just drove off. Well, our Maine trip hasn't started off as well as I hoped it would start off. I had such high hopes. I think one of the reasons I've been so disappointed the last, several days being here in central Maine is because I want my husband to love this area as much as I do. I grew up here. I have friends. I have family here. It's home for me. And I don't get to come here very often. And so when I do, I just want to immerse myself in everything that Maine has to offer, and it just didn't really happen that way. We spent a lot of time in the campground, which is fine. The weather really wasn't on our side. It's still cool because it's spring. It's beginning of May. It's rainy a lot, and we've had a few nice days and we've tried to take advantage of those days, but for whatever reason, it just hasn't panned out so far. So I have been disappointed, but I'm gonna stop putting so much pressure on myself or on the state in general. We have 4 or 5 months that we're going to be here, and I just need to lighten up a little bit. In a couple of days, we're going to be packing up out of here. We're going to our final destination, our home for the next several months. I am so excited to be going home. I am so excited for the campground that we're going to be staying at. I can't wait to show you what it looks like. We're going to be on a lake and have lake access, and our family is there. A bunch of friends live there, so it's going to be amazing. So I guess that's it for this week, but I want to say thank you for sticking with us, even though it wasn't the best video, but it's life on the road, and it doesn't always work out sometimes, and you just have to be a plan B person, and that's what I'm trying to be. It's a plan B person. So if you like our videos and you want to follow, go ahead, like and subscribe, and other than that, I will see you next time. Bye!